Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is DJ Ntinaki here, and this is another sit down and talk. Let's get into it, okay? So, first off, yesterday we did the vision board, right? But what's the point of a vision board if we're not consuming the right nutrients to make it work, to make it come right? You get what I mean? And also just having the right determination, discipline, and ability to make sure that you are seeing your goals through each and every day, hour by hour, and that's very, very important. Funny thing that happened to me is that I woke up at like 2:30. I went to sleep at 11, and then I woke up at 2:30, which is my normal productivity sleep schedule. So I'm like, what the heck? So I decided, no, I don't want to get too drowsy later on in the day. Let me force myself to sleep. So I tried forcing myself to sleep. I woke up again at around 3:40. I tried forcing myself to sleep again. And then I woke up again at like 4 o'clock. And 4 o'clock, I woke up and I decided to start editing the previous day video. So I did that. And then I eventually passed out and woke up again at 7. Eventually passed out like around 5, 6 there. Woke up at around 8. Yeah, weird. But anyways, that's just one thing. I guess when you really know what you want and you put it out on list, your body will not allow you to sleep. But that's just how I feel about it. Okay, so the right nutrients. What are the right nutrients that we are going to be consuming so that we can achieve our goals? I am using my phone, so it's pretty hard, right? So I'm going to show you guys my little tiny book collection. I love or prefer Black female written books because I feel Black females, we have the same life experiences, same upbringing, kind of same home setting, that it makes sense to read something motivating or something inspiring or some self-help book if it's by another Black female as a Black female. Okay, great. So first off, we're gonna start with the non-serious to the serious ones, okay? First one is I Wish I Knew This Earlier by Tony Tone. I love this book, and when I finally got it, I was super excited, and I finished reading it, and I still read it, you know. And it's weird because like when I got this book, I was in a relationship. Like, I hope family members don't see this video, but yeah, so I already turned 29, and you know, I thought I was just gonna focus and work on myself, and then I kind of saw myself in a very quick relationship that felt very serious and everything. But as I was reading this book, it's so weird because at first I just felt like I didn't need to be in that relationship at that point in time, right? But he eventually broke it off earlier, so I guess he sensed it, or vice versa. Not sure which way it went, but yeah, sometimes books can alter your thinking, can alter your mind. And I guess why I didn't break it off is because I felt that I was influenced by a book I was reading. So let me rather neutralize, right? That's my thought of trade. So yeah, this was I Wish I Knew This Earlier, Lessons on Love. I think every girl that firstborn did not have a big sister needs this book, honestly. And I think every girl should have this book. It's a perfect gift to give to your sisters, a friend, etc. Okay, so this is the one, Tony Tone. And another Tony Tone favorite is Take Note. I have so many reasons as to why I love this book, because it was basically around the time where I was kind of giving up on job hunting for a job that, like, let's say my dream offers 9 to 5 job, right? And literally transitioning into owning being self-employed and managing my life as someone who's self-employed instead of waiting for an opportunity to come by, with a stable salary or so. And also, I was turning 30. I was still 29, but yeah, I was still 29 when I was reading this book. Turning 30. And this book kind of just made it seem like, guys, sometimes age is just a number. You should just focus on your goals, focus on what you want to do, and also stay healthy, work out, and you will be livelihood. I feel like aging is influenced by a lot of what's this? Yeah, I feel like aging is influenced by modern society. That's how I feel. You do your thing, but for me, I feel like it's influenced by modern society. Great. Now, next book on the list is, hold up, Bamboozled by Jesus. I love this book. I bought this book on my last day in Cape Town. So it was my last day at my internship in Cape Town, and I was gonna be flying out the following day. And I've always wanted to read this book because I just felt like maybe I'm being bamboozled. Like, why can't I work a career I felt like I had worked hard for myself, but didn't go through? But yeah, we have Bamboozled by Jesus, and this book took me through times. It took me through times, and it's such a lovely book to read. I would recommend not just girls to read this. I think everyone can read this. If you are in your 20s and you're feeling a bit stuck, or towards your late 30s and you're feeling a bit stuck, I'd highly recommend this book. So, now we get into my serious book, my favorite serious book. But however, I'm gonna arrange it in which one you should read first, right? So, first up is You're Not Broke, You're Pre-Rich. My ultimate favorite book, okay? I keep looking that side because I hear someone putting keys in the door and I'm like, what's going on? Anyways, this is by Mapalo Maku, and she's South African. So if you're African, I think this book resonates a lot with Southern African people, because we definitely, our financial culture is way different from people in other African countries. I feel like our financial culture is more Western, whereas in other African countries, like I was recently in Ghana, my friend is like, no one here takes out loans, and her husband's like, the credit system is so bad, people would rather buy cash. They would rather buy their house cash, they would rather buy their car cash or the phone cash or anything. And if we look at Namibia and South Africa specifically, we're both the same. People have almost everything on credit. Okay, that's crazy. So this talks about that, and then it also talks about black tax. Black tax is everywhere in Africa. I just feel that in Southern Africa, it's a bit abused. It's very much abused. It's not like, if I was to compare it in some, having spoken to a lot of West African friends, is people stay in one house until they get married and move out. So you can have your job, but you're living in one house, but you're contributing to your family house. You get what I mean? Like, it's not a thing of someone wants to leech off you, which I think is pretty common in Southern Africa. A lot of people want to leech, especially on girls that just graduated and got like really good jobs and stuff. So it will definitely help you in how to manage it, so that you can actually also reap the benefits of your fruits, and not just constantly be giving even when you can't give, even if your cup is not full yet, but you are giving. Okay, so this is the best financial book. It is culturally safe, socially safe, and I can also say racially safe, because what she can talk about, not a lot of, it's not pointers that you can find in like white male written books, in my opinion. Okay, now we get to what I'm currently reading. What's your move, guys? Besides how cute this looks, this book is by the Financial Bunny. It is cute. It is so cute. And I love it too. So she's also a Black female, and I would identify her as a late bloomer in terms. Yeah, and her financial advice is pretty relevant to African girls, and not, I would say specifically just for Southern African girls. This book is for more us, because we gotta grind on our own. We gotta do things on our own, okay? Like, one thing about certain women in West Africa, they are on allowances. So you get an allowance from your dad, even if you're working, even when you're doing your own business or anything, you're getting your allowance, and then your husband takes over. That's their culture. So here we grind for our own. Some of our fathers never come back from buying bread. Some, not all. There is a shift. If you have had your father be there for you and financially help you get through and stuff, then that's great. But for those that don't, I would highly recommend a few of these books. They would be perfect for you. Okay, so yeah, that's it. This is a one take video. So if you enjoyed it, let me know. If you want more long take videos like this, where I'm just gonna, I don't know, today I did books. I feel like I might even do maybe my shoe collection, etc. I'm not sure. If you want more of this, like talk to talk, nice long ones, let me know. Okay, and yeah, that's it from DJ Nike. Please don't forget to follow me on my platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Guys, Twitter, I know I need to get my Twitter a little bit more professional, because lately I've been a bit unprofessional on that account. So we are gonna run it back soon, but you can follow me there anyways. So yeah, that's it. Cheers.